Today we're going to show you our DVD horror collection, starting with 30 Days of Night. Very good movie. Nice story. I like it. Next, Anacondas, The Hunt for the Blood Orchid. Very good movie. Kind of poorly made, pretty corny, but a good snake movie overall. The Amityville Horror, the remake. It's a very good movie. I love the storyline. I actually haven't seen the original, but based on this one, I like it. Amityville 2, The Possession. This movie was very poorly made. It had a pretty good storyline. I don't think it really had anything to do with the first one, though. Overall, it's a pretty good movie. The Attic Expeditions. Not very scary, more suspenseful. It's a pretty good movie, kind of poorly made, but I like it overall. Boogeyman 2, Unrated Director's Cut. I like this movie. We have the first and the third on the way. Blade. I actually didn't think I would like this movie when I first saw it, but it's actually a very, very good movie. I love the storyline. It's very good put together. Nice actors and actresses. Blade Trinity. Not as good as the first one, but I like it. Now we have a 4-film collection. Cabin Fever, Cabin Fever 2, Spring Fever, The Descent, and The Descent Part 2. Cabin Fever, very good movie. I did not like the second one. Very poorly made. And The Descent and The Descent Part 2, I think those are need-to-see movies. Very, very good. The Children of the Corn, it's a 6-disc set. It has all of them except for the first and the newest 2. Dark Water, very good movie, put together very nicely. I didn't like the ending, but overall it's a pretty good movie. Daybreakers, very slow-paced movie, but it's pretty good. Definitely not one of my favorite vampire movies, but it was a nice storyline. The Exorcist, I don't really see where everybody says that this movie is scary. It's more gross than scary, but it's a very good movie. I like it. Fear, this is definitely in my top 3 favorite movies. Not scary at all, but it's a good suspense movie. Nice story. Final Destination 3, 2-disc thrill ride edition. Very good movie. I mean, every movie's basically the same. The Fog, very poorly put together. I did not like this movie at all, but some people may be into it. I didn't like it. Fragile, very, very good ghost story. The ending was pretty sad, but it's one of those scary movies that actually has a happy ending. Friday the 13th, Part 8, Jason Takes Manhattan. I'd say this is probably one of the worst Friday the 13th. Very poorly made, terrible actors, actresses. Didn't like it. Haunting in Georgia, very good movie. I believe this was played on TV too. I liked it. Nice story. The Haunting of Marley Hartley. Very good movie. Actresses and actors could have been better, but nice story. Hide and Seek, very weird movie. Not too easy to catch on to, but I've seen it a few times. It's a very, very good movie. Probably have to see it a couple times just to understand it, though. The Hills Have Eyes 2, unrated. Very good movie. Definitely not as good as the first one, but It was okay. The actors and actresses could have been better, though. House on Haunted Hill, double feature, the first and the second one. The second one probably wasn't the best movie ever, but I loved the first one of my favorite scary movies. Stephen King's It. I love part 1. Part 2 it takes a weird turn. It has a terrible ending, but I like it. Joyride and Joyride 2 unrated. Those are pretty good movies. They could have been put together a lot better, but overall they're pretty good. Land of the Dead. I actually have not seen this movie, but I know my fiance likes it. It looks pretty good. I'm not too into zombie movies, though. The Mummy. I also have not seen this movie, but again, my fiance likes it. It looks pretty good, pretty decent. My Bloody Valentine 3D. I have not seen this movie either, but, well, I've seen a couple parts of it. It looks pretty good. A Nightmare on Elm Street, the new one. It's a really good movie. I actually like the older ones a lot better, but these actors and actresses are a lot better than the older ones. Peacock. I recently bought this movie. I have not seen it yet. It looks pretty good, though. It might be a little cheesy. Red Dragon. I have not seen this movie, but I heard it's pretty good. I actually probably do want to see that here pretty soon. Resident Evil Afterlife. Like I said, I'm not too into zombie movies. I probably will not be watching this movie, but I heard it's pretty good. The Ring. This is another one of my favorite scary movies. It's actually not too scary, but it has good suspense, a nice storyline. The Ring 2, not as good as the first one, of course. The second movies usually aren't, but it's a nice storyline. Scream. I definitely would not put this movie in the horror section. It's not really scary. I actually find it kind of funny. The Skeleton Key, very good movie. Put together pretty well. It's kind of a weird movie, twisted ending a little bit. Soul Survivors, The Killer Cut. I actually have not seen this movie, but I'm very, very interested in it. It looks like it might be a little cheesy, maybe poorly put together, but I still can't wait to see it. Unrest, this movie was very good. I liked it. It's not too scary, but it's an okay movie. Very nice put together. Actresses and actors were very good. The Village, I like this movie. It's not scary at all. It's more like suspense. Very good movie, though. When a Stranger Calls, I like this movie. It's very good. This actually is a little scary. Nice story, nice actresses and actors. Very good movie. This is definitely a recommendation from me. White Noise, it's an okay movie. I liked it. It didn't really have a very good story, very, very predictable, but it's a good movie. The Wicker Man, another movie that's not too scary, but it's a very good movie. I definitely do recommend that you see it. Very good put together. Wrong Turn and Wrong Turn 2. These movies are definitely sick. I actually threw up on a couple of them. But they're very good movies, nice storyline, they're pretty good put together. The actors and actresses could be a little bit better, but overall they're very, very good movies. I like them. Wrong Turn 3, I recently got this. I have not seen it yet, but I'm definitely looking forward to seeing it. And that would conclude our horror movie collection. Thank you for watching.